Good afternoon. Hope you guys doing all right. I'm just starting, but this is interrupting my gaming time. I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. It was having a blast. So let's just get into it, shall we? How you guys doing? It's been a minute. I just been busy with work, with dealing with family, spending time with my wife and my kids. Well, trying to with the kids. You know, they're grown. They do whatever they want to do. But actually playing demos. I've been playing a lot of demos, a lot of open betas, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that soon, actually. That's my son coming home from work. 1 second. All right, with that being said, let's go in talking about what should we talk about? Well, today the main topic is about demos and betas. We're gonna talk about that. But before we talk about what I've been playing, well, as far as I'm gonna talk about what I've been playing that hasn't been betas, NBA 2K, still playing that, and still, playing my career, and that's about it. Apex Legends, season 24 started, playing that. The season started. I already did videos, as you can see. Did some videos talking about the tier list, talking about the player skill distribution bar, and did a video, labbing it up with Ballistic. And so far, but I haven't really been playing as much Apex as I should. I mean, I've been playing like 1 or 2 games, and then like 1 or 2 matches, then stop, and then playing the betas. So many betas. It's been about 2-3 weeks since I did my last podcast, so yeah, gotta cover all that. No Man's Sky. Originally, when I was gonna do this podcast, I was going to do a whole topic about No Man's Sky. So I guess the next podcast I'll go more in detail and do a main topic about No Man's Sky. I haven't been playing Street Fighter. Speaking of Street Fighter, the Capcom Cup starts Thursday. So excited. We get to see who's going to win $1 million playing a fighting game. That's crazy. But also seeing new details about the game. That's what I've been playing so far. Been good, been all right, been chill, and yeah. As far as I touch grass, okay, I got 3 weeks worth of news to cover. Man, listen. Okay, when was the last time? Last time I did my hold on. The last time I did a podcast, let's go in there. Let's go there. Let's start there. The last time I did a podcast, go to content, live. Yeah, the last time I did a podcast was February 3rd, 2 days after my birthday. So from there, okay, we had the Super Bowl, which was boring. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Didn't want to watch the Super Bowl. Not just because the Lions was playing, but just because it's just boring, man. It's just boring. And then I did see, I didn't watch the halftime show live. I watched it like 3 days later after it transpired. Didn't watch the Super Bowl. Definitely didn't watch the NBA All-Star game. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Even though Kay Cunningham was in there, look, man. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, dude. Regular sports is operating from an old paradigm shift. They're operating from an old, it's same with television. Like, television hasn't updated as far as their format. All they do, especially American television, all they do is show like 15, if it's like an hour show, they show 15, maybe 20 minutes of actual content. The rest of the hour is pretty much commercials. And commercials of stuff that we don't need or not even relatable to the episode that we're watching. It's the same paradigm. That's why I stopped watching TV. TV is boring. That's why I stopped watching the news. It's not about the news showing anything, nothing but just negativity. It's just program of the same stuff that older people that's in their 60s, 70s, 80s, that's been programmed to them, and they showing to us new kids. That's why, anybody that's under, the 35 or 40, 35, we don't watch TV. Okay, we watch shows, we watch streams, but we don't pay attention to none of that stuff because that TV is set for the old folks. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm level 49, but with that being said, I don't watch TV. The TV is like, what's the point of watching TV? There's nothing on TV. And with that being said, it's the same with sports, like the same sports. Hockey, the NHL, the NBA, the MLB, the NFL, they fall in the same paradigm. The shit is boring. I hate to say it, it's boring. It's boring. Like the actual game. Yeah, granted, there's a dunk. Yes, there's a hat trick. There's a grand slam. There's a touchdown. But other than that, it's just like they. I put it to you like this: they're so garbage with their storytelling that it's not even believable anymore, and it's starting to seem like it's rigged. Anytime the average fan like myself feel like it's being rigged, and it's like the WWE or the WWF or the WCW back in the day, how it was rigged. It feels like that now. It's like, are you saying that the public is stupid, that we can't figure out how you're just following a storyline or a script? It's that's why I like esports. Now, when esports start bending the knee and doing everything that the suits tell them to do, then we're in trouble. The only thing that's been refreshing as far as entertainment is esports, like ALGS, Apex Legends Global Series. That was very entertaining. Capcom Cup is going to be very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It's still fresh. It's still new. College sports is different. You know what I'm saying? College sports is still fresh. Still, it's still, it still has its rig, but it's still great, and it's still kids trying to make it to go to the pros. So all college sports is still good, regardless if it's scripted or not. College sports is still good. It still has that freshness. It doesn't have that stale, sponsorship from suits, so to speak. But other than that, and then what else happened? I talk about the All-Star game, All-Star weekend. It was boring, dog. No, man. I don't know what they're doing. I haven't seen a 3-point shootout and a slam dunk contest and a celebrity match in probably 5-6 years. It's bullshit. Hell no. I'm not watching that. I got better things to do. What else as far as I touch grass? That was from February. First couple weeks of February. Other than that, I just been in my own lane playing games, man. I don't care what's going on in the world. You shouldn't either, because it doesn't affect you. It kind of affects you. It only affects you if you allow it to affect you. You know what I'm saying? People going crazy. I will say this. I wasn't going to bring it up, but I got to bring it up. To all my single ladies out there. I'm not saying single mothers. I'm talking about single ladies. Y'all need to tighten it up. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, seriously, what are y'all doing out here? Like, okay, like, on my YouTube and on my algorithm, I'm seeing a lot of people talking, or a lot of women talking about, where are the guys at? Where are all the single guys at? Why guys ain't outside partying? We had nightclubs. And then, and the reason why I bring this up too is because, Valentine's Day, as you may or may not know, her birthday is Valentine's Day. And the thing is, my wife, she likes celebrating her birthday, but she doesn't like going out because of the hoopla and too many crowds and people and then that. So she was like, I want my favorite shrimp from my favorite Mexican seafood restaurant. Can you go get it? I was like, okay, cool, go get it. I go get it. And dude, it was so many single women in parties and covens and murders. crows, and murders, herds. Okay, and they was all together, and I was like, nobody was on dates. I was like, what's going on? Where are the, you know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day. Women getting drunk at the bar, tipsy, falling over, spilling champagne. I was like, what the hell? And then after that, like the weekend after that, women was online complaining like, where are the guys? Where are the single guys? And you know what? Honestly, ladies, man, the single guys is tightening up, dude. It's like, do you know what's going on? Like, y'all have no clue or no inkling what's going on out in the world. Like, y'all cannot be this oblivious. Like, we're on the cusp of world war. Inflation is high. Butter is like $30 for a stick of butter, and you worrying about partying? Come on, man. Come on, ladies. Tighten up. Tighten up. If you don't have somebody special in your heart right now, or somebody that you know that may be interested in marrying you, it's wraps. Cause it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy in the streets. About to get worse, and y'all ladies just sitting out here playing and bullshit, and partying and bullshitting like Biggie Smalls' old song. Like, come on now, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Just yesterday, I seen an article. I forget what I seen a YouTube video on it, and yesterday I seen an article of it. People talking about cockroach milk. Let me tell you something, dude. I don't care who see this video. Yes, people in control is trying to make it normal or normalize eating bugs for protein because all the food is gonna go away. Let me tell you something right now. I will never drink cockroach milk. I don't give a damn how hungry I get. I'll eat a goddamn side of a thigh from a human before I drink some cockroach milk. Do you understand me? That's how serious it is. I wouldn't. I see. Let me show you that article, bro. You think I'm bullshit? You think I'm bullshit? Hold on, dog. What day was this? What day was this produced? I don't know what day. No, this is 2020. Hold on, dog. Y'all think I'm bullshit, dog. Hold on, right here. Cockroach milk, a promising superfood or nothing but hype. Dog, I'm never. If I don't care if it's a nuclear winter, I don't. 1 cup, 250 milliliters of cockroach milk will contain about 700 calories. That's more than 3 times the number of calories in a cup of regular cow's milk. Dude, I love chocolate chip cookies and milk. That's one of my favorite snacks, especially when I'm gaming. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not drinking cockroach milk with my milk and cookies, my chocolate chip cookies. The devil is a goddamn lie. So I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. It's about to get worse, and people are gonna be out here snacking on maggots, like chocolate chip maggots and stuff, and women talking about, where are the guys at? We're party. We want to party. Like, man, listen, I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but I mean, it's about to get rough. 2025 is about to get rough. Buckle up. You seen what happened to the president of Ukraine? He got kicked out the Oval Office. So it's bad, bro. And women out here like, I want to party. I want to go out and party every night. You know what I'm saying? Applebee's is for brokies, and average date is $300 for a first date. Man, y'all tripping. Thank God I'm married. Lord knew what he was doing when he got me married. So yeah, that's what's going on in out here in La La Land. Angie Stone was lost her life. I'll put it like that. Unalive. She was unalived. I'll put it like that. And it's my condolences to her and the family. I wonder if D'Angelo is feeling it, because D'Angelo was her baby daddy. I know he kind of feeling it. It's a damn shame. Damn, that's messed up, man. Oh, and then Gene Hackman, one of my favorite actors of all time, he passed away. Him and his wife. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not even gonna say anything. Like I said, look, buckle up. We in for a ride. It's March 2nd, right? It's March 2nd today, right? Yeah, no, it's March 3rd. Yeah, it's March 3rd. Buckle up. We about to see some crazy stuff. Hear some crazy things, see some crazy things. People going, man, just be safe out there. Protect your family. That's all I'm gonna say on that. What else happened? nothing else. That's what I got. That's all I got for I Touch Grass. But now let's talk about the main topic. Go to the main topic. Hold on, let me bring up my notes. Okay. Main topic. Betas. Man, it has been a blast, bro. It has been a goddamn blast. Phenomenal. Just great. Just awesome. How many betas we got to play in the last 3 weeks? Okay, it started. When did the first beta start? The first beta was the 14th, Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day weekend was Monster Hunter Wilds. Played it. We got to go against the White Wraith, like the main. I don't want to say the main antagonist because they always do that. They make the main cover monster seem like he's a big boss, but it's not. So, but we went against the White Wraith. He was putting the smack. He was molly-whopping everybody. You know what I'm saying? He was molly-whopping me. I only went against him 3 times, and every time I didn't even beat him once. So, but I wasn't even trying, but I was just enjoying playing the game, waiting for the game to come out. And then after that, the next beta was Elden Ring Night Reign. Oh my god. Elden Ring Night Reign is different, unique, and it's fun, but I don't want to. So when that game comes out, I played the beta. I enjoyed the beta. It was weird. It felt like Elden Ring, but at the same time it didn't. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. It was like Elden Ring, but in a battle royale format, kind of. And it's you and 2 other people, and you can only pick selected characters, and you got to go here, go there, and it just felt weird. It felt weird, and I didn't know what to do. And it's just like with Elden Ring Night Reign, I think you got to play with friends. You cannot solo queue that game. You can, but you're just gonna dwindle the enjoyment you're gonna have with friends. Like when I was playing with my friends, we had a blast. We loved that. It was just we were doing goofy stuff, trying to go against bosses, trying to find find the type of weapons we want. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was a blast. It's like Helldivers. It's like Helldivers 2. You can play Helldivers 2 solo queue, but the most fun you're gonna get at Helldivers is when you play with your friends. Same with Night Reign with Elden Ring. When that game come out, I'm gonna say, look, before I buy this game, I need a stable friend. I need at least about 3 to 5 friends that I can rotate, that we can play this game together. Because I'm not buying that game if I don't have no friends to play with. I'm not solo dolo in that game, because it's absolute fun when you play with friends. The next beta after that was Fatal Fury City of the Wolves beta. And let me tell you, City of Wolves was fun. I had fun. Okay. City of Wolves came out. The beta it dropped like around 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, right? I was off that day when the beta came out. And it was online beta only. No training mode. No, well, they had the tutorial, but no training mode. So, it was like, in order to play ranked or to play ranked mode, you had to do 3 matches, and each match got progressively harder. So I beat all 3 matches, right? So it automatically put me at A2 in the group. And when I was in A2, I was going against so many pro players and content creators. I went against Maximilian Dude. I went against Nephew. I went against Juicebox. I went against Hatani. That was crazy. I went against Hatani all the way in Japan, and it was good too. The rollback code was good. I went against Hatani too. That was great. I said I went against all these players. I didn't say I won. I went against these players. It had fun. I went against so many people, and I went from A2 all the way down to B2. But then I started winning. It's fun. It's just I need to train with it. That's all. And then my character, I was playing Terry. I played strictly Terry, and Terry I think Terry will be basic. He's like the ground floor as far as like B tier in that game, from what it looks like. I didn't play Rock. I don't like any of the characters. And then they didn't have Kuzno Bud. If they had Kuzno Bud, I would have played him. But they didn't. They didn't have the Kim Kapwan sons in there. And yeah. But my thing about the beta is, SNK, I hope you learn your lesson. Don't drop betas on PC. And then if you do, you drop it for like a day or two, and then that's it, because they data mine the hell out of that game. There's cracked versions of that game now, so somebody's playing the beta right now, the cracked version right now. Beta's been over with for the last week and a half, but people are playing the cracked versions. They data mined, they found out all the characters that's coming out. Actually, I think I still got that. We can talk about that right now because I'm kind of mad about that. I am kind of upset about the leak list. If I still got it, let me see if I still got it. Hold on, or did I delete it? I think I deleted it. Let me bring it back up, cause ain't no way, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's on Game Rant. That's crazy. Okay, let's bring this up. Okay. All right. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves data mine revealed more characters. If Game Rant is doing a story on it, then it's got to be some truth to it. It may not be 100% true, but it got to be some truth to it. Okay. All right. So, base roster, these are the characters that's been announced. You know, Rock Howard, Terry Bogard, Kim Dong-han, Gato, Hataro, which is Gato's younger sister, Marco Rodriguez, who is Kuzno Bud, B. Janet, T-Zoc, Kevin, who I can't stand, Kane, Vox, Preacher, Mai Shirinu, and Billy Kane, right? Now, the base roster that's not announced, Kim Jae-hoon, who I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Kim Jae-hoon because he's the closest of, as far as close to Kim Kapwan. Freeman, Tamaro, okay. Andy Bogart, Joe Higashi, Mr. Big. All right. Future DLC. Abel, Grant, Cameron. I guess Grant was like the main boss of Mark of the Wolves. Blue Mary, Rick Stroud, Alfred, Ro Sakazaki, Duck King, Wolfgang Kauser. Okay. All right. All right. Now here's the thing. The other characters: Nightmare Geese, Hidden Boss; Fallen Rock, Hidden Boss. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. But 6 mysterious fighters listed as skip. 6 mysterious fighters listed as skip. If you noticed, 2 of those characters in that 6 mysterious fighters listed as skipped is Ken Masters and Chun-Li. So we're gonna say the skipped list is guest characters, either guest characters or new characters. So we got 4 new mysterious characters, because it's not 6, it's 4, because we already know Ken Masters and Chun-Li is part of the skip masters, it's skip list. So here's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. You got 6. 2 of those we know are Street Fighter characters. I would say 2 of those out of the 6 are new characters, brand new characters, to continue the story of Fatal Fury. But here's where I could be wrong. I think the next 2 or the final 2 characters of this mysterious fighters that's listed as skip are taken characters. Because mind you, stay with me. Harada and the developers of SNK, they got Geese Howard to be in Taken 7. Totally shocked me. Totally shocked the hell out of me. And I was playing Geese on Taken 7. So, and then you had Akuma on Taken 7. So, I wouldn't be shocked if we see 2 Taken characters in City of the Wolves. I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked, bro. Would not be shocked. Actually, I would appreciate it. I would like it. I would love it. I would love to see Tekken fighters in a 2D game. You know, the last time I saw them in a 2D game was Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I loved Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but apparently a lot of people didn't. Oh well. But yeah, that beta. Um, Beta last week or this past weekend that I enjoyed thoroughly. Open beta was Mecha Break. Um, Mecha Break on the PC was very fun. I played it for like an hour, a total of an hour. Okay. I was just going through some things with my PC, and when I finally got my PC backed up and working properly, I played Mecha Break for a minute, and I just love it. And I'm just mad that a lot of people are not talking about it. Yes, a lot of people played the closed beta, but during the open beta, I mean, yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds came out this past Friday, and so did Mecha Break. Bad choice for Mecha Break, the open beta, to come out the same as a world blockbuster game like Monster Hunter Wilds, but still, Mecha Break was fun, man, and I don't know why people ain't talking about it. It's a hero shooter 6v6, and you can customize your mech just like you can with Armor Core. Come on, bro. I'm getting that game. That game was fun. It was intense. It was fun. It was a good game. Well, it was a good beta that I played, and I liked it. So if you like mechs like I do, give Mecha Break when it comes out. Give it a chance. Give it a whirl. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was fun. It was great, and I don't know what else to say. What other betas came out? There was a bunch of betas came out, and it's just it's shocking that a lot of people weren't enjoying the betas, but it is what it is. Then let's talk about Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds came out Friday. I really played. I played the longest I played it today was like 5 hours, and I played it, and I'm seeing people, people on the PC complaining that Monster Hunter Wilds is not really optimized on the PC, and that's unfortunate. But when the first beta came out, not the second one, which was February 14th, but the very, very first beta came out, I tried it on my PC, and as soon as I saw my PC couldn't handle it, because I was going to originally get Monster Hunter Wilds on the PC, as soon as I saw my PC wasn't handling it, I was like, nope, getting it on PlayStation 5. And I've been playing it on the PlayStation 5, and I've been enjoying it. Sorry for you guys on the PC. I mean, there's supposed to be a update coming out tomorrow to fix the optimization on the PC, but I'm playing it. Monster Hunter Wilds is great. One thing I can say I like and I thoroughly enjoy seeing people who've never played Monster Hunter playing Wilds. This is their first Monster Hunter game, and they enjoying it, and it makes me feel good, enjoy seeing that, but also kind of make me envious because Monster Hunter Worlds was my first Monster Hunter, and the joy when I first played it, I could see it in the gameplay and the TikToks and the social media and the people that's playing Wilds right now, and the kind of envious they'll have, because that's the kind of feeling I want again, because it was just, man, you understand, Monster Hunter Worlds, I was like, wow, this game is goddamn amazing. Man, this game is goddamn amazing. And this came out 2016. This is around the time when Overwatch and Destiny 2 had me in a chokehold. You know what I'm saying? I really stopped playing Street Fighter 5, and I was like, really wasn't playing fighting games as much, but Destiny 2 and Overwatch had me in a chokehold. I was playing them all day, every day. But then when Monster Hunter came, then we got kind of upset with Destiny 2 because at the time Bungie decided to get rid of the main game, and nobody could play the main game anymore. And so I was like, man, Destiny 2 was falling by the wayside. But then Capcom came out with Monster Hunter Worlds, and Monster Hunter World took me and my friends by storm. We played that game every day for at least a good 6 months. Every day, every single day. Monster Hunter Worlds was so good. And seeing that same effect that it's having on people that are playing Wilds now, it tickles my soul, bro. It tickles my soul. But I will say this, I do hate seeing some people making these videos talking about, oh, the monsters in the game is too easy. It's, I thought this game would be a challenge. I'm like, look, man, let me tell you something. The main story for Monster Hunter is the tutorial, bro. The main story. The whole entire story from beginning to end is the tutorial. It is not the game. The actual game, when it comes to Monster Hunter, is the end game. After you beat the game, then that's when the real game starts. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start getting monsters, and that's when you start getting that's when Capcom start releasing different monsters and more challenging monsters, and it gets hard. It gets hard. Like I was telling somebody earlier, he was like, "This game, I'm going through the story mode just easy, and I'm not really playing with other people. I'm doing SOS and having like NPCs help me, but I'm not doing other people." I was like, "Look, trust me, dude. It's gonna get harder. It's gonna get harder." He's like, "You think so?" I was like, "Look, bro, let me tell you something. In Worlds, after I beat the game and whatnot, when we started getting like other monsters showing up, and then when Iceborne came out, the in-game content came out, and you know what I'm saying, we had to go against the raging brachiosaurus. Oh my god, it took me a good 2 months to beat that damn creature, dude. That's with people on my team and doing SOSs. Then I had to get my MR up, which is your master rank. Get my master rank up to fight against Australian. Let me tell you something. Australian, it took me a year. It took me a year to beat that damn monster, dude. A year, a freaking year to beat Atreus. Okay, and then I still haven't beat the final end game monster, which is the Fatalis. And reason why? It's because my MR is so low. You have to build your MR. I might do that. Might go back and do that. But the MR, you got to at least get your MR up to like at least over 120. My MR is barely 100. You know what I'm saying? And you have to literally fight the Fatalis by yourself. There's no SOS, no nothing. You have to fight him by yourself first, and then you be able to do a party of 4 or 3 other hunters to fight him and get his crafting materials. Man, Fatalis has been beating my ass. I've been going on websites. I've been going on social media. I've been going on, Reddit posts to figure out how to prepare for the Fatalis. I did that for Atreon for the whole year, and I finally beat Atreon. Man, I celebrated for a whole week. It was like, so yeah, it gets hard. So just to let you know, the American gamers that's playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now, that think it's easy, give it about 3 more months. You'll see. But other than that, it's a good game. I enjoy it. I appreciate it. I appreciate Capcom. And let's be real, Capcom's on fire, bro. Capcom is really bringing the heat. We over here in North America, we seeing a lot of companies laying off developers and whatnot, and people out here, the companies and on the developers on the east hemisphere, on the east side, it's pretty much they've been cranking out hits. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell it's a difference. It's a difference as far as the mindset. You know what I'm saying? A lot of developers on the eastern developers, they've been talking about their games and letting people play their games. Like case in point, NetEase let us demo and beta Marvel Rivals 6 months before the game came out, right? And they was talking about how they're gonna do this and do this and do this, and they stuck with their guns, right? Capcom, they let us not once but twice let us try open beta for Monster Hunter Wilds, get us all hyped. Game came out, blew up. There's over a million concurrent players on Steam right now. 1 million people playing. Okay, well, it's died down a little bit, but I'll show you. Like, let me show you. There's 569,923 players right now playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and that's on Steam alone. On Steam alone, 24-hour peak, 1,233,000 30,469 players in a 24-hour span was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. That was his peak. That was Saturday. That was Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday, 1 million people was playing on Steam, PC version. Okay, that's the PC version. We're not even counting the console version. Okay, let's just keep it real. Okay, so I'm gonna say with the console version, I'm gonna say let's add another 500. So right now, I would say it's 1 million. It's 1 million combining the PC, Steam, and the console. There's 1 million players right now that's playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, crazy. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? Black Myth Wukong. They came out with a demo. Everybody played it. Everybody liked it. They talked about it. They was very transparent. And next, you know, the game came out. People loved it. That's what the East developers are concerning themselves with. They don't care about price of games or whatnot. They're coming out with games, talking about being transparent about what they're doing with their games, letting people taste their games with betas. And now when the games come out, everybody buy them, everybody flock to them, and everybody is just enjoying it. Meanwhile, over here in the West, the developers, you know what they're caring about? Laying off people, trying to turn, you know, trying to create the video game crash. I mean, how you gonna turn a video game? How you gonna turn a studio that is known for making making single player games and try to turn it into a live service studio? Like, that doesn't work. That's like taking a guy who cooks at a diner and then putting him in a 5-star restaurant and telling him to cook like meals that is on par with Chef Ramsay. It's not gonna work, bro. What are you doing? And that's what happens when you have Suits in control of your goddamn industry. The Suits is killing the video game industry. Only, like I said in previous videos and previous podcasts, the only reason why we haven't had a video game crash is because of Eastern developers and indie developers that's here in the States. That's it. If it wasn't for the indie developers here that's making good games, and it wasn't for the Eastern developers, on the Asian Pacific region, video games would have been done. Finito. Done. But it is what it is, bro. Like, and then all the developers over here are waiting for their deity. They're waiting for their deity to come to fruition, and their deity is Rockstar Games. They're waiting for, a lot of people talking about, well, we're not coming out and making our games, or we're waiting to see when Rockstar is going to drop Grand Theft Auto 6. And that's the thing. Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, I probably won't get it. I mean, Rockstar is not talking about how good the game is. They showed one trailer, that's it. They didn't even rebutted or disputed the rumor about the game being $100. That further lets me know that they're gonna come out with this game for $100. Like, come on, bro. They ain't even like, nah. They ain't even come out and be like, yeah, I know you heard the rumor about the game coming at $100, but nah, we're not gonna do that. We keeping that 70. You know what I'm saying? They didn't come out. They ain't had nobody come out and talk about it. So that further lets me know. Over here in the North American region, all the Suits and the developers, all they care about is money and how to rape you blind to get their bottom line. Meanwhile, everybody on the East, they're making games, quality games. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe me? Here's the proof in the pudding. Look at Steam. Counter-Strike is still good, but look, Dota's doing good. Marvel Rivals, Monster Hunter Wilds. You know what I'm saying? Proof is in the pudding, bro. Don't believe me. I had a conversation with my son. I had a conversation with my son 2 nights ago, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. But my son, he's making his own game. He's making his own game, and it's coming along good. But we was listening to Ashman Gold or somebody, and they was talking about games and the status of games, and we was just talking about how good the indie game or indie developers are doing. It was talking about how the Suits is just trying to destroy games. I'm trying to think, what video did we see? Hold Hold on. What video did it was one of the videos I saw yesterday. Hold on, I'll tell you in 1 second. Was it that video? Was it Gamersgate? Nah. I think it was Gamersgate. We were talking about Gamersgate. And that's another thing. A lot of gamers are fed up with Gamersgate. A lot of gamers are fed up with DEI and this and that. And a lot of gamers are fed up with the woke gamers. A lot of woke gamers are fed up with the anti-woke gamers. It's like, dog, meanwhile, I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds. And so are you. We don't give a damn. Like the Eastern developers don't care about that politics. They don't care about the politics. They don't care about they putting out good games for you to play and me to play. And it's just... It's like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I do know this. If Grand Theft Auto 6 come out as $100, that's the end of it. That's the end. That's the beginning of the end, bro. That's the beginning of the end, and it's over. It's over. And when I say it's over, China, Japan, Korea is taking over the video game industry. It's gonna be 1980. It's gonna be 1985 again. It's gonna be 1985 all over again. If you don't know what happened in 1985, Nintendo came in, swooped in, saved the video game industry, and we was playing Nintendo games for the next 10 years after that. So yeah. All right, let's go to some video game news before I wrap this up. Let's go to some video game news. Something. Oh yeah. We can talk about this right quick. Where is it? The Oscars was last night. The Oscars was last night, and I just happened to look at this, and I was like, let me just, tickle my fancy, see what the winners of the Oscars was. So Oscar winners, Best Picture is movies I don't even know. The only movie I know on this list was Substance, Wicked, and Dune Part 2. I don't even know what a Nora was. See, I don't even look this. If the video game industry is not careful, it's gonna go the same route as the movie industry. Like, what movie? They do this all the time at Oscars. They wait to the Oscars and they come out with movies that you never seen or don't even want to see, and then they win, and then you be like, what was that? Like, The Brutalist, don't know what that is. I mean, Sing Sing, Concave. I heard of Concave. I heard of that, but I mean, some of these movies never heard of. Of course, I heard of that, Dune 2. I've heard of Wicked. You know what I'm saying? I heard of Nosferatu. I heard of Maria. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these movies I haven't heard of and never plan on seeing them because movies nowadays are boring. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, well, that's because you come from an MCU. No, I'm a movie buff. I've been a movie buff, but I haven't really, loved movies. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. I did go to the movie theaters to see Captain America Brave New World with Sam Wilson as Anthony Mackie's as Captain America. Loved it. Absolutely. I mean, I'm saying I won't say it's the best Captain America movie, but it was good. And shame on a lot of you who said it was bull crap and it was suck and it won't be good, because it was good. These same people said that this was the worst Marvel movie ever are the same people that loved the Marvels. Are you serious? The Marvels? Really? Anyway, but yeah, the Oscars is an absolute joke. What else? See, Twisted Metal canceled live service game. Every game doesn't have to be a live service. Every AAA title that comes out doesn't have to be a live service game. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all don't know the reason why American, I would say North American developers are coming out with live service games is because of They're trying to capture the same genie in the bottle that Fortnite did, Overwatch, and Destiny 2. Everybody can't do that, and everybody shouldn't be able to do that. Just come out with a game that's good, capture the audience, and then the sequel, then you might be able to do something. But there's no originality as far as when it comes to development of video games anymore, especially on this side of the pond, because everybody's just doing the same thing. The original Twisted Metal helped set the tone of PS1 release. Twisted Metal reboot into So he's just saying how they canceled the live service game, and the reason why they canceled the live service game is due to because of the Concord launch. But here's the thing, um, is he gonna be? Wait, what's his name? He's gonna be Calypso? Wow, what is that? Okay. That was crazy. Whatever that was. But yeah. And speaking of see, when you do good, you get promoted. When you do horrible, you get fired. Monster Hunter series producer gets major promotion at Capcom. So this guy got a major promotion. Senior producer Rozo Tsushimoto is chief product officer. He got promoted to chief product officer. So yeah. Yeah. Him being chief promoting officer, I wonder how that's gonna oh, I didn't know this. That means Monster Hunter senior producer will be in charge of teams like making Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9 is going to be open world. Okay, that's going to be crazy. And also makes him in charge of franchises like Street Fighter and Devil May Cry. Of course, he also holds more authority over the Monster Hunter series, though it's less likely hands-on role to his previous work. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. So speaking of Street Fighter Capcom Cup starts Thursday. Starts the 5th, which is in 2 days. All right. And Capcom Cup starts in 2 days, and here's the basically here's the group draw. As you can see, who I think is gonna win Capcom Cup. Honestly, you want to know who I think gonna win Capcom Cup? I honestly think the one person that's going to win Capcom Cup is none other than, who did I pick on at Battle Hub? I think I picked. Did I pick Takedo? It was either Takedo or what was his name? I forgot his name. It was Takedo or it was I forgot his name. But I know I picked Takedo. I picked Takedo to win it. But okay, in Group A, you have Phenom, Takamura, Hot Dog, Salvatore, Ichiban, Zangief, and Punk. I think Punk can come out of there. Punk is coming out of that group of winners, and I want to say Ichiban. It's a toss-up between Ichiban, Zangief, and Punk. Group B, you got Salty Kid, you got Aniki, NL, Grantodaki, JB, No Other Prodigy. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Noah can come out of there, but I think Todaki can come out of there too. Group C, you had Halle Bell, Jabim, Kikaru, Bolando, Dual Kevin, Taquito. Man, it's gonna be either Taquito, Dual, Kevin. Now Jabim, why did they put Jabim in the same group with Taquito? They did that last year, and Jabim actually did beat Taquito. He beat Taquito. Jabim was good. He's from South Africa. Group D is Broski, Bravery, Bao, Blaz, Idam, and Emperor. Actually, quite frankly, this is the weird group. Okay, you have Idam who's playing Manan. Broski who's playing Aki. Blaz can play the whole cast, but his Terry Bogard is ridiculous. So it's a toss up. I don't know who's coming out of that group. Group E is Mr. Crimson, Fudo, Limestone, Chris CCH, and Menard. I want to say Menard, but stranger things has happened. Fudo can still come out, and Fudo can beat everybody ass. I don't know. Group F, Big Bird, Oil King, Zion, Valero, Jack, Just a Kid, and Lashar. I think Lashar is coming out of that group. Group G is Juicy Joe, Killzoo, Zohai, Kaba, Nakadu, and Nephew. That right there is the death pool right there. You have Juicy Joe, you have Killzoo, you have Zohai, you have Kaba, you have Nakadu. Nakadu and Kaba do not like each other, and you have Nephew. That's a tough group right there. That's a tough group. That's a tough group right there. Group G is the death group. Group H is Angry Bird, Lex, Soul, Raz, Shoto, and Kusanagi. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. But here's the thing. Reason why I bring this up. All right, hold on. Nah. Okay. Group stage eliminations March 5th. Group stage. Oh, okay. So day 1, day 2. So top 16 is March 8th. When's March 8th? Is that Saturday? Yeah. Top 16 is Saturday. All right. So I'll be watching that on Saturday. But the thing is, hold on. Let's look at the Takamura. Yeah, so Ichiban right here, and Punk. They can come out that group. Salvador is good. Like everybody that made it here are good. It's good. So we'll keep it like that. This group right here. Oh no, man. And this group right here. Yeah. Crazy. Interesting. It's interesting. Thing about it is what I find interesting about this is that the next Capcom Cup season starts in May. Okay. They're gonna show season 3 characters real soon. They're gonna show a trailer for Elena. They're gonna announce when she's gonna come out. It's gonna be a teaser trailer. They'll announce when she comes out at Capcom Cup. But season 3 is gonna start the first week of May. It's gonna have to. It's definitely gonna have to. In other news, Hideki Kamiyama wants to still make Scalebound. this was the beginning of the end for Xbox for me. The fact that me and several other people, we were looking forward to Scalebound. We thought it was gonna be awesome. We thought it was gonna get Xbox on the map, and then Microsoft was like, "Nah, we good on that." And then, especially Platinum Games, man. If you ever played Vanquish, oh my God, Vanquish was just amazing, bro. Vanquish was just goddamn phenomenal. It's a underground cult classic. If you haven't played Vanquish, you should. That game was fun as hell. But once they canceled Scalebound, that was the beginning of the end for Xbox for me. That was the beginning and end. Because look, let me tell you something. I played my 360 more than I played my PlayStation 3. Everybody was playing 360 more than the PlayStation 3 at the time. 360 had some bangers. Understand me? I stayed on my 360, but Microsoft just decided to go what Microsoft do: be greedy, try to go for the money instead of for the innovation. And now that's why you're gonna play Halo on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 6 in the next year, because Microsoft got greedy, dummies. Anyway, that's about it. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to go play some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to you guys. Give a shout out to my wife. Give a shout out to my kids. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm about to go play some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Like I said, y'all have a good week. I'm gonna stream next week, next Monday. We're gonna be talking about No Man's Sky. I'm gonna dedicate a whole show to No Man's Sky. It's about time, because that game is phenomenal. It's about time. It is definitely about time. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. All right. See you. Peace.